Hi everyone, so I've just recorded a video for BBC Two Newsnight because this week it's come out that it's trebled anxiety has amongst young people, especially young women, and it's something I'm really passionate about talking about because I've had severe anxiety for as long as I can remember. Even today, to be honest, I've been fairly anxious and I can feel it in my body. I literally can embody my anxiety, but I think the hardest thing is, especially for teenagers, is when you're going through so many changes anyway, and then you're also experiencing anxiety and uncertainty. That's like the worst thing for your anxiety, and you don't know because you're still finding your identity, you're still finding your coping mechanisms to be able to cope with life and what it throws at you. So for me, I really found that it was negative coping mechanisms that I used because I was trying to translate what I felt inside on the outside, and that's something I talk about in Eat, Sleep, Control, Repeat, because I couldn't get out and express how I was feeling inside, because when I've had like anxiety attacks, it will be triggered by something, but it can be little things. It can be a tiny thing, like an awkward situation where I feel like I've upset someone by accident or said something by accident, and then it just spirals out of control. But the good news is nowadays I can control it. So I do, as you know, lots of feel-good fitness, dance, writing, vlogging really helps me. Talking about it, I still get support from a mental health nurse and for like medication as well. That helps with my severe anxiety. And so it's not something that I think I'll ever get over, but you can definitely find positive coping mechanisms to help cope with anxiety. And it's reducing triggers around you. So if there's people or things that really trigger you, when you're not well, and you have to see it as an illness, when you're not well, it's to take yourself out of that situation. And I don't mean to avoid situations at all costs, but when you're not well, you'd avoid going to work in a situation where you get more poorly and more poorly. But what you'd do, so it's reducing those triggers when you're not very well, and then it's seeking help. And honestly, I really massively found dance really helps for me. No one size fits all when it comes to mental health problems, but dance, writing, blogging, vlogging, expressing myself however I feel I need. So some people it might be through movement and drama like me, but for other people it could be going on a walk. For me, I'm like fast exercise or heavy like weights, something that will totally help me escape. And I found, like, even at the weekend I did the Yorkshire 3 Peats challenge, and I was feeling really anxious all week and really overwhelmed. Even though I can manage it now, it doesn't control my life. I really do feel like I can control it. But doing some outdoors adventure, something to escape the little bubble that I found like I was trapped in, and I couldn't access my phone. We did some vlogs and stuff, but I literally got out and active and outdoors, and that honestly helped my anxiety so much, because it made me realise that there is a bigger world around us, there is a bigger picture, and things like that. I love an adventure as well. Sometimes for me, it's having fun and a laugh. Like literally, when I'm belly laughing, I can't feel anxious because it's like I'm erupting. It's like when I dance or express myself through writing, vlogging, whatever it is, or chatting to a friend, often on a jog or walk, as I need to like be moving, because that really helps my anxiety. Even though anxiety makes you feel like not moving because it makes you feel tense, makes your palms sweaty, makes your heart beat faster. But for me, it's something fast. I personally struggle with just full still meditation, but I've learned that meditation can come in all different ways. So I can walk and meditate, I can run and meditate, and it is taking those deep breaths as well. I struggle with stillness. That is something I'm working on. But at the moment, I also have to accept that stillness is not right for me at the moment. And so doing something gentle but moving is definitely what works for me. So it's trialing different things, definitely talking about it, definitely seeking help, because it is an illness. And anyone who's experienced or suffers from anxiety knows just how much it really is physical as well as it is mental. So don't underestimate the power anxiety can have over your life or a loved one's. People often think like, oh, well, she's doing that, so she can't have mental health problems, or the opposite, or she's not doing that, well, she's just being annoying. But we're all unique, and we all have a mind and body that reacts in different situations. And for me, it can be small, tiny triggers of feeling like I've upset someone, as I was saying, to huge ones. So just finding what works for you really, really is important. I know I like to talk, as I am now, because I have been feeling a bit anxious today, quite anxious to be honest, when you're overwhelmed by things. But it's good because I've done my fitness this morning, I've done my dance. My partner Mike, who's a personal trainer, I'm actually at his house, camping out, doing TV interviews. I'm not sure if he knows yet, but never mind. I've made his house look all pretty, just in one corner. He's coming back and we're going to do a weight session. So even though when my anxiety is bad and I don't feel like it, I know that I need to do it because I need that outlet. It's keeping my eating healthy. I'm trying to reduce my caffeine at the moment because obviously that doesn't help anxiety, but it's something that then I use as well to keep going, and it's kind of a nasty cycle. So it's kind of reducing those triggers and those, I guess, the things that stimulate your anxiety, and surrounding yourself with really positive people and things. So anyway, I'm going to send off my cutaway of my side shot to Newsnight now, and fingers crossed I'll be on tonight as author or whatever you want to call me. I don't mind. I talk a lot about self-harm to self-love in my new book anyway, Eat, Sleep, Control, Repeat. Sending you lots of peace, love and shimmies. And if you do experience anxiety, please do seek help and do comment below. Feel free to share this video. That would mean the world to me.